Beautiful day where some beautiful things are happening, and we've been stalling a little bit for time with the security that's going on. A lot of people have not been able to get in. So I ask just your indulgence for a couple more minutes, and we will get started. So if everybody has a place where they're going to be, I would like to introduce our Senior Vice President of Marketing, Ken Graffio.
Yep. Good morning, everybody. On behalf of Universal Studios Home Video, I would like to welcome all of you this morning, especially our guests, the Karloff and Lugosi families. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Sara Karloff, Sparkman, and Mr. Bela Lugosi, Jr. Universal Studios Home Video is proud to partner with the Tussauds Group of London and its Madame Tussauds attraction worldwide in paying this historic tribute to Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi in celebration of the 70th anniversary of Universal's classic monsters. The figures are an enduring testimony to both the talents of Mr. Karloff and Mr. Lugosi, as well as to the filmmakers and artisans who brought these characters to life. And what better setting to commemorate this tribute than the Port of Miracles, set where so many of Universal's classic horror films were filmed. Universal Studios has established a long-standing reputation as the leader in horror films. This year commemorates the 70th anniversary of three of the studio's most famous horror icons: Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, and the Mummy. Dracula is one of the best examples in which Gothic and supernatural elements combine to create an eerie, unforgettable story of the undead. The film established horror as a viable
Scene stealer. Good morning. I see you all found us. It wasn't easy, was it? No. I'd like to introduce my family, first of all, or at least a very special part of it. My eldest son, Michael Cotton. My gorgeous granddaughter, Casey Cotton. My best friend, my husband, Bill Sparkman. And the person who keeps us all on track, the real Karloff Enterprises, Perfect Debbie. My father was often quoted as having said, "The real horror is not what the audience sees up on the screen, but rather what transpires daily on our streets." Unfortunately, that comment could not be more timely. My family joins me in thanking Madame Tussauds for this extraordinary honor. The portraits you're about to see, if I ever stop talking, are absolutely incredible. I know my father would have been completely bowled over. We extend our thanks to Mr. Robert Roger, Director of Tussauds Group USA, Mr. Simon Opie, General Manager of Madame Tussauds London Studios, and to Janine Scarpello, General Manager for Madame Tussauds New York Times Square attraction, where these portraits will permanently reside beginning Halloween of this year. A very special thanks goes to the London-based project team who worked so tirelessly to meet a very, very short deadline. Without their superb artistic and creative genius, none of this would have been possible. We are fortunate today to have several members of that team here with us. Judy Craig, head of portraits. Judy. Colin Pierce, senior molder for the mummy. Oh, thank you very much. I really need to shower. Colin Pierce, senior molder for the mummy. Production manager, and Vicki Box, hair and color artist for the mummy, and eye maker for both the mummy and the monster. Or as I refer to them, Daddy. I know they are just dying to answer all your questions later. Please join me in applauding their efforts. I'm sure when the curtains behind me open in a few moments, your reaction will be the same as mine was. It's alive. It's alive. Have a great day today.
You know, Sarah, had this been the Academy Award, you would have been limited to 30 seconds.
You've used up 10 of yours.
Anyway, I bid everyone welcome. Madame Tussauds is unique in that it recognizes and preserves the images of those who have become part of our history and our popular culture. Certainly, Lugosi and Carla have become part of our history and our pop culture icons. In fact, October is Sara and my busy season, as she likes to refer to it. Although this is the first time in its over 200-year history that Tussauds has created wax figures of celebrities in costume and character makeup, we are not here to honor fictional characters, but to honor a personality. Although you will see them depicted here in their most famous horror roles, we here recognize Bela Lugosi, the man, Sara Karloff, the man. And why do we give them such recognition? Is it because they so mastered their crafts that they made us believe they were the characters that they portrayed? Or perhaps because they were pioneers in the American film industry? More likely, it's because their chilling presence has been indelibly and permanently burned into our minds. The mere mention of their names conjures up their images. But Bela Lugosi was more than a horror actor, and more than Count Dracula. In his personal life, he stood for American patriotism, the work ethic, helping others, culture, character, bravery, and family values. The Lugosi family, represented here today by myself and my wife Nancy, who knew him, met my father, and his grandchildren, Lynn Sparks and Timothy Lugosi, and four of my grandchildren who are here today, Jonathan and Nicholas Sparks and Lillian and Bennett Lugosi, along with Tussauds, are keeping his memory alive. My father loved the arts, and in particular he loved sculpture. And he would have certainly taken his hats off to Stephen Mansfield. He's not here today, but he is the sculptor who perfectly captured my father's likeness, as you will see, and particularly the eyes. At any rate, there's a number of people here who have, I remember back to the postage stamp tribute who were with us, and all of you who have helped out with the wax figures. I thank you all for coming. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Before we unveil the wax portraits, I'd like to ask Sara, Bela, and Janine to join me in celebrating the 70th anniversary occasion with a special surprise.
says, happy anniversary to Universal's classiest monsters. That's not us.
If they have it now. The people from Tussauds do want to answer questions.
Yes, we will have any media that wants to address questions to the Tussauds group. I will ask Janine and her group to gather them. And we invite the press to come closer, take some photos. And we have Bela and Sara available as well.
The other daddy.
Come on, Tim.
Michael? And Michael and
Hey, wait.
Casey?
Hold on. Okay, here we have the grandson, too.
Grandson?
Yep, there we go. We got 3 generations.
And right here?
Right here, please.
Sure.
Now get closer. Go a little closer. Where's Ken? Okay, we're gonna add Ken in this.
Can I wipe my brow first? Thank you.
It would have a pale color. So the fact that they went with darker
Thank you.
Frankenstein.
Yes, I saw you at the Magic House. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get behind
His eyes, they're actually close to his focus, but just be looking into his face.
Now make your fingers like that. Okay, thank you. Did you get one? 2. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for doing that.
Uh-huh.
on the baby side.
Just
Yes, I did. I worked with him. Get him in the picture. I worked with first of all.
Just look out that way for me.
The entertainers, Calvin and Von Newman, a long time ago, and we had a lot of time to talk.
Just looking out that way one more time.
And I asked him which makeup was the longest, and he said, well, the Frankenstein took 4 hours, but the mummy took from 1 a.m. in the morning until late in the evening. So he's all night long, he laid on the table. And I said, well, what were you thinking when they were applying the makeup by 8?